This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Well, Eminem dropped a surprise album, and he is on here. He's talking about a lot of things. Okay, of course he goes at Lord Jamar, typical stuff. Okay, he talks about MGK a little bit, but and then Royce 5'9" addresses Yelawolf. I'm gonna just sum it up for you. It's pretty good. Okay, it's not like I'm not the best critic on Eminem. Eminem can rap, he can put words together, but I've never been a big fan of all of his bodies of work. I use like a song here, a song there. That's fine. I know he's an incredible rapper, but everyone's music, appeases certain people. So anyways, it's good. I looked at it and it seems like he expanded, worked with a couple different people. Juice WRLD is on here. He's done a record with Ed Sheeran before, but he did another one. He had Young M.A. on here. Q-Tip's on there. That's pretty cool. Black Thought's on there. That's awesome. Anderson .Paak. It's good. So anyways, he addresses the whole MGK thing, kind of puts it, he doesn't really put it to bed because honestly MGK is going to use this to come back later on today, but on accommodating with Young M.A. on it, he says MGK, it'll no longer be throwing shade in his direction. When they ask me, is this war finished with MGK? He said, of course it is. I cleansed him of his moral sins. He refers to himself as a god. I'm the Lord. Forgives even the devil worshippers. I'm moving on. But scruples are gone when you're born with Lucifer's horns, and you are from the school of notorious Puba Cube. And poor righteous teachers tutored my students, showed them all the blueprint and formula, but it seems like more they studied my music, the more they reminded me of eyeballs. I'm watching my pupils get cornier. I'm sure he took shots at NF somewhere in here too, because he has a thing about NF. NF is from Detroit, very successful, but very reminiscent, obviously inspired by Eminem, and I think that bothers Eminem. I don't know. I like it. It's cool, but it's like, MGK is going to try to run with this, even though, the last time it didn't really work out for him. I give him all the credit for going at him. It was pretty good, but it didn't equate to sales. The people didn't go with him. And isn't that the kind of the goal of everything? But you got to give him his credit. Royce 5'9" goes at Yelawolf. Yelawolf put up a post a while back that said, he had a picture of some boots, and it said, "You and me video dropping soon from Sold Out Fillmore in Detroit, but the numbers don't lie, do they?" Royce the 5'9", "Yo, Eminem, get your hype man before the Wolves do. I'm worried." "I ain't worried," he said. And then Royce 5'9" says, "I can remove you quicker than you deleted this post, David Duke. Nobody can stop me. See, you wanted it to be one way, but it's another way." I don't blame him for taking a shot at Yelawolf, because Yelawolf signed to Eminem. It didn't work out for him, okay? But I think he's bitter about that. Then he said on this track, Overcomer, he says, "Yelawolf, this is your first and last pass. I ain't gonna put it on blast. You're a punk ass. You know what this is about? You think it's about being loud and trying to be hostile? Till you get found face down in the ground outside the Kid Rock house." I guess he's referring to that Kid Rock restaurant that opened up in Detroit, and Kid Rock kind of like there's something going on there where he's criticizing people coming into his establishment, and he has to have metal detectors and everything. I think he's shutting it. I don't know, something like that. They have a problem with Kid Rock in Detroit. He said, "Though you a vulture pundit, I hope you get sober from this. Men lie, women lie, so do numbers." And he says, it was his frustrations on the Joe Budden podcast. "It's a situation going on, especially in hip-hop. We have all kinds of different people, but we have white people who come into the business and they use the culture. We got a very open culture. It's here for everybody to thrive. Some white people use that and then go to do very evil things behind closed doors, racist things. They make comments. it got to a point where if I see it, hear it, or I'm involved in any type of way, I have to start holding these people accountable. I don't know exactly what Yelawolf did, but hey, whatever. I mean, it does seem like he kind of dipped in and out of Shady Records, and kind of, I don't know, it was like a dip in and out type of situation. But I don't know. But he's from Alabama. I don't know. He's totally different culture for Yelawolf. He's from Alabama. It's more reserved there. You know, like it's different when you grow up in the inner city. Like I grew up in New York City, so I was kind of like in everything. You know, it's like it's just, I don't know. It's like where you're at. I guess I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. This is Jordan Tower JT News. I'm gonna update you guys in the news as much as possible today. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.